Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale spoilers for this week: Hospital Dash, Murder Confession, and Big Discovery. Emmerdale fans are in store for a dramatic week on the Dales this week, as one resident finds themselves at the center of a murder inquiry, whilst one is rushed to hospital. Emmerdale aired some huge scenes this week, as Robert Sugden made a shock return to the village to stop his former lover Aaron Dingle's wedding. Ryan Hawley reprised his role after several years. The Mirror confirmed Robert will be back in the Dales for a permanent stint later this year. But how will it all happen with Aaron? Will they get their happy ending the fans so want for them? After a dramatic week in the Dales, which ended with the revelation that a body has been found in the lake, just as killer John Sugden headed out for his honeymoon with Aaron, there promises to be some big scenes ahead in the coming week. Here we take a look at what's to come on the soap this week, including a huge confession and a hospital dash. On Monday, the soap picks up where it left off on Friday, with Kane, Caleb, Chas, and Ruby terrified about the revelation that a body has been found at the bottom of the lake. They soon learn that the body has been there for months, making them even more panicked that it's Anthony's body. Ruby is clearly terrified by all that is going on and decides she needs to confess as she makes her way to the police station. But will her family get to her in time and stop her? Meanwhile, Pollard is struggling whilst Dawn has a big decision to make when Joe suggests that him and Dawn take over home farm weddings and she could be Belle's new business partner. Ruby is still missing, leaving her family concerned as she starts to confess to the years of abuse her father subjected her to. Will her family be able to stop her confessing and landing them all in trouble? In hospital, Pollard is adamant he doesn't need any help as he struggles with his health. He ends up falling, but will he be OK? And what lies ahead for him? April struggles as a person from her past arrives in the village. In a trial shift at Take It Vow, she turns videographer for a christening, only to realize the baby's father is one of the men who threatened to urinate on her on the street. Things soon go from bad to worse at the christening as April comes face to face with the man. Elsewhere, the police arrive in the village to give Tracy some bad news. It is revealed that it is Nate's body in the lake, and Kane and Moira are blindsided by the shocking news. Kane finds himself in the frame for Nate's murder after police learn of their fallout on the day he died. Suspicions turn to Kane and his potential involvement in Nate's death, but will they find out the truth? Kane is still reeling and things are set to get even worse in the village when DC Cole arrives with some news. There's been a development in Nate's case. But what is the news?